In this last section of this folder plate system tutorial, I'm going to show you how to map that folder plate module onto a barrel vault. So similar to like creating a circle, a sphere, a dome by using a curved line, we can create a barrel vault as well. So again, we're going to create, let me just do that. We're going to create a semicircular curve by just drawing a circle and a rectangle, and then finding the intersection of that curve, that circle, and the rectangle using the shader component, and then itemizing the two items we get from the shader component and get the arch that we want to extrude. Now the next step is to extrude the curve that we want. So this is the profile curve that we want to extrude, and then the extrude component asks for a direction. In order to define that direction, we need to define it by a vector. So the vector can be along one of these components here. It will be along the y component. So I call for the y vector, and I want to define a slider, for example, with a height between 1 to 40. And I'm gonna extrude this arch and create a barrel vault. Now we have the surface. Similar to morphing this folder plate module onto a sphere, I'm going to morph that onto this barrel vault surface. So again, I'm going to define, I'm going to call for a morph box morph component. Here is the geometry that we want to morph. And we earlier defined a box rectangle. I explained how to create that in the previous section. Now we want to define the target surface. For dividing that target surface into a series of boxes, we're going to call the surface box here. So this is the surface, and now we're asked to define the domain, and I'm going to divide the domain in two directions by calling the divide domain square component. So here I would say I'm going to have a slider with a minimum of 1, maximum of 40 in both directions, and then I'm going to connect it to this box surface. Now here our surface is under box by a series of twisted box, and again I'm going to connect that to the box morph component. Again, here you can see how simply we got a folder plate barrel